Pont-Aven appealed to artists in the second half of the 19th century, really for its picturesque qualities in the first instance. And fairly rapidly, an artist colony was established there. Gauguin was drawn to Pont-Aven really initially, not in the first instance by its primitivism, but actually by the fact that it was known to be cheap for living and also have a lot of very good motifs. Now, what actually Gauguin quickly discovers is this other aspect of Brittany, which is this primitive, profound religiosity aspect of the area, of the region. Artists were already in Pont-Aven when Gauguin arrives in 1886. They were, generally speaking, undertaking characteristic views of peasants in the fields, or collecting seaweed, or at a pardon, but in a naturalist style, very much beholden to artists like Bastien Lepage and Jules Breton, people like that. They should be distorting that in order to make the spectator understand that they were no longer meant to be judging whether this tree is in the foreground, the middle ground, or the background, because that didn't matter. And so as a result, they adopt this style, which becomes pictorial symbolism, which is bold outline, very flat color infill, and a complete negation of three-dimensionality. I think it would be fair to say that they were little known as a group, as a school. Some of their members, for example, Paul Sérusier, was known as a nabbi because he was the one who carried back the message of this revolution, which was taking place in Pont-Aven in the summer of 1888, back to Paris to his fellow students at the Académie Julian. In terms of the core group of Pont-Aven artists, the answer to the question is no, they weren't well known. And Sam Josefowitz was one of the very first to really begin seriously seeking out their work and recognizing it as very important to the development of modern art.